Murder mystery, where every clue counts and every twist surprises. Welcome back, mystery lovers. Today we're diving into the Cadaver's code. When the dead start whispering in symbols, only the living can decode the truth. Chapter 1, The Mark of the Unknown. Dr. Elias Monroe had been the city's chief medical examiner for over a decade. A man of science, logic, and procedure. But when a young man was found dead in a downtown alley, what started as a routine autopsy quickly turned sinister. Etched beneath the left clavicle, Elias found an unfamiliar symbol, sharp lines intersecting in a way that looked too deliberate to be natural. He assumed it was an old tattoo or self-inflicted scar. That is, until the second body arrived. And then a third. Each bore a different mark, each in an obscure location no average eye would notice. Elias began keeping quiet notes, sketching each one in his private journal. The symbols were not random. They were a sequence. Chapter 2, The Language of the Dead. Elias turned to his former colleague, Dr. Leela Venter, a linguistic anthropologist who had once helped the FBI crack a ritualistic cult case. She recognized the symbols immediately, fragments of an ancient proto-language used by a secret society known as the Cult of the Eclipsed Sun. This cult had vanished centuries ago. Or so the world thought. As they connected the markings to specific ancient rituals, Elias and Leela made a horrifying discovery. Each symbol corresponded with a phase of a ceremonial sacrifice, one meant to summon something long buried. Chapter 3, Victims in a Pattern. The police were no help. With no official connection between the deaths, they labeled them unrelated incidents. But Elias knew better. The victims were all linked, not by who they were, but by where they had been in the final weeks of their lives. Each had visited the Whitley Archives, a restricted library of ancient texts and relics. And each death moved the symbols one step closer to completion. Whatever the killer was building, they were almost done. Chapter 4, The Morgue Message. Late one night, Elias returned to the morgue to find a new body on his table, one he hadn't authorized. It was a woman, mid-30s, no identification. But carved across her back was the complete sequence of the ancient code. Pinned to her chest was a note. "Thank you for decoding the message, Dr. Monroe. You've been most helpful." Whoever the killer was, they knew Elias was onto them. And now they were watching. Chapter 5, The Final Key. Desperate, Elias returned to the Whitley Archives with Leela. There, they found an old, locked journal from the cult's last known leader, filled with drawings eerily similar to the ones Elias had in his own notebook. But one drawing stood out, a sketch of a man, eyes closed, on an autopsy table. The caption read, "The final sacrifice must know the truth before death, so his soul may carry the message beyond." Elias was the final piece. Chapter 6, Confrontation in the Crypt. The truth unraveled quickly. The killer was a mortuary assistant named Aaron Wells, soft-spoken, overlooked, obsessed with ancient death lore. He believed Elias was chosen to complete the circle and usher in a new era of enlightenment. In the bowels of an old cathedral-turned-morgue, Elias and Leela confronted Aaron mid-ritual. After a tense struggle, Leela struck first, knocking Aaron out with a metal tray. They called the police, who finally believed them when they saw the ritual chamber and the eerie corpse co. Epilogue, inked in silence. Aaron was institutionalized. The case closed. But Elias couldn't shake the feeling. Every now and then, in the silence of the morgue, he'd glance at his own reflection. And swear he could see a faint symbol beginning to form beneath his skin. The Cadaver's code had only just begun. Thanks for watching, mystery lovers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more chilling tales every week. What would you have done if you were Dr. Elias? Let us know below.